Trauma can appear in our lives in a variety of ways. I recently interviewed a woman named Jessie who started having seizures later in life. Today I'm going to show a clip of the longer version of the video that shows how friends were helpful to her during her life. Was it hard asking for help or telling people this story that you're struggling with? Or I mean, I think I hear this a lot from people. It's like I'm the one that helps others. I'm not the one
Right.
that asks for help. So how was
Yes.
that for you?
Yes. I went through that. It was really hard to acknowledge weakness at work, at home, and saying, I can't do everything. Somebody else is going to have to pick up here. And it was all internal, thinking that that meant that I was less than I was. But actually, when I was willing to ask for help, it opened up doors for other people um, in sharing their struggles. When you are not putting on this persona that, oh, I've got it all together. I know what I'm doing. Well, being vulnerable actually helped other people share with me and helped other people to grow and have opportunities to serve. And it's better now. It's actually created deeper, more meaningful relationships with others because I'm not always the one just serving them. It's a reciprocal relationship. And it's almost difficult to articulate the benefits that have come from it.
I guess a question I have would be, well, what advice do you have for others that might be going through some kind of trial or trauma in their lives? Because you went through a lot.
Generally speaking, when you're going through trial, it's good to call on things that have helped you in the past. Oh, this happened to me, and this was what was effective before. Now, for me, I had to realign because my my base level for how I was operating was the problem. But now I find that there are things that if I'm going through a challenge or a trial and I find myself slipping back into old habits, like I'm going to keep myself so busy that I don't have time to think or cope, calling on effective, positive things that have helped you cope. And for me, faith, family, good friends, for that matter, animals. My Bullet passed away. And Bullet was an old English bulldog. I have an English bulldog now, and he also is a great stress reliever. His name is Winston Churchill, and he is a good boy, a little neurotic, but a good boy. So going back to if I'm getting out of alignment, it's because I'm not focusing on my new normal that is faith, family, friends. Um, and everybody knows I love my family and I'm a very focused mom. So that's nothing new.
Look, this has been amazing. Thank you for sharing. Is there anything else that you feel like you haven't already shared that might be helpful to others that are going through trials or traumas?
I would just reiterate to be kind to yourself. Don't take on too much, which for type A personality is very difficult. But it all comes down to priorities. What matters most? And if you're putting all of your effort and energy into something that is so temporary, um, realign because nobody, when they pass on, nobody says, I really wish I would have spent more time at work. I've never heard anyone say that at all. I've heard them say, I should have spent more time with my family. I should have traveled more. Um, Focus on those things that are not fleeting.
I hope you found value in that video. Again, this is just a short version of the longer version of the video. If you want to watch the whole video, please go to my channel to watch the rest. If you really found value in this, please give it a thumbs up and share it with somebody else. I hope to see you in the next video about post-traumatic growth. Thanks for watching.